Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today I finally gave in and bought me a Nest camera. There's a reason though why I decided to do this. The last 3 weeks or so, Nest finally offered a cheaper subscription instead of their 10-day, $10 a month per camera. Now they're offering a 5-day, 24/7 continuous recording with intelligent alerts, share or download video clips, or create time lapses and accurate motion detection using activity zones, and this for $5 a month or $50 per year for one camera. And if you have the second or 3 or more cameras, then it will be 50% off. It is still not cheap, but it is not as expensive as before. One major selling point of Nest is their 24/7 recording to the cloud, which has its benefits, but also will use a lot of data per month, especially if you have multiple Nest cameras. So let's check out some of the features of the Nest Cam outdoor version. As the name implies, this is an outdoor, weatherproof IP65 camera which will endure rain or shine. It will be recording 24/7 so you can check in at any time. It has person alerts, which with Nest Aware subscription, you will have more accurate motion detection, and it has a two-way audio so that you can talk to somebody on the camera and vice versa. It has a 130-degree field of view and is a 1080p HD camera which records at 30 frames per second. Alerts are pushed to your smartphone, and this camera is designed to be installed easily with its magnetic mount. You will have multiple angles of adjustments for this camera. So let's open up the box. We have the camera itself, which the power USB cable with a length of 10 feet is permanently attached to the camera. The camera and the cable looks and feels solid and durable. We have the USB plug at the other end and will be attached to the adapter. And we have some paperwork. And the installation guide, which is pretty thorough. Then we have the magnetic mount, and also the mounting screws, plastic anchors, and cable clips. Then we have the weatherproof power adapter, which will be plugged into the wall outlet. It has the mounting plate, which you will need to screw into the wall so as to secure the adapter in place. It has a 15-foot cable, which with the camera installed will give you a total of 25 feet. When installing this camera, you have to take into account that you will need a power outlet within 25 feet. The magnetic mount is pretty strong and will definitely hold the camera in place, and it will need a decent amount of force to move the camera. It comes with its own mounting plate, which needed to be screwed onto the wall or ceiling. You can also install this to any metal surface that the magnet will stick into. Then you don't need to screw it in. The USB plug connects directly to the adapter. You have to push it in and turn clockwise to lock it in place, making sure the connections are weathertight. Now, time to set it up. Download the app from the App Store or Google Play. In my case, I already have the app and have an account because I also have the Nest thermostat. To add the camera, click on the gear icon on the upper right corner, scroll to the bottom, and click Add Product. It will open up your phone's camera and you need to scan the QR code on the bottom side of the Nest camera. Make sure the phone is around 12 inches away. Now you need to have your Wi-Fi password ready and a power outlet nearby. Then click Next. Choose a name for your camera. Nest has suggestions which to name it to where you are going to install. For now, if you scroll down, you have an option to type in a name. Click Custom, and I'll name mine Nest. Then click Next. It says here that the camera has an operating temperature from -4 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Click Continue, and now you need to plug in the camera. Click Continue and choose the Wi-Fi network you're going to connect to. Type in the password and wait for the app to finish setting up the camera. You should now be able to see the live view. Click Next and time to install the Nest Cam outside. You just need to mount or screw in the mounting plate to wherever you want to install the camera. The camera can either be mounted horizontally like in a ceiling or vertically like in a wall. I'm installing mine close to my Ring Spotlight cam because the next video that I'll do will be a comparison between these two cameras. I'll put in the magnetic mount, then attach the camera. So for now, I'll just temporarily zip tie the cable to the power cable of the Spotlight cam. You can see that the power adapter stands out and needs the wall mount if you're going to permanently install this. If everything works out with the Nest Cam, I'll be installing this in my front yard. So I'm plugging in the camera in a lockable power outlet. Now with the magnetic mount, you have a wider range of adjustments and you can easily fine-tune the positioning of the camera. The magnet is pretty strong. Let's now go over the settings of the camera in the Nest app. On the main page of the app, you will see the devices that are connected. You will see the camera and also my thermostat. Tap the camera view to go to the camera's timeline or sightline where it defaults to live view of the camera. Tap the calendar icon to browse the video history. You can scroll up or down on the sightline to view the footage that you want to watch. The gray line or dots you will see means the camera recorded an activity that is outside the activity zone, which I haven't set up yet. You can also turn your phone to landscape mode to get a better and bigger view of the footage. The camera also defaults to recording audio, which is pretty good with this camera. Clicking the gear icon on the upper right corner gets you to the settings page, where you can turn on or off the camera, the home away assist, which is geofencing, and we have the scheduling, which I usually don't use. You can set the days of the week and also the time range to turn on or off the camera. Then we have the notifications, which you can get notified using the push notifications on your phone or email. You can also specify which activity you want to get notified on. Then we have the Nest Aware, which I'm on a free trial for 30 days. One of the benefits of Nest Aware is that you can specify activity zones. But you need to set this up in a computer and not in the app. You can also download video clips and make time-lapse videos. Also, to sign up for Nest Aware, you need to subscribe through their website and not through the app. On the video settings, there is the quality and bandwidth selection. Nest Cam records 24/7, so it continuously uploads footage in the cloud, which eats up your internet usage. It says here that Nest will do its best to only use 120 gigabytes of data per month. We have the night vision, which you can turn on, auto, and always on. We can also rotate the image if you install the camera upside down. And camera sharing if you want members of your family to have access to the camera. Now we have the status light, which you can turn on or off. Continuous green light means the camera is recording and blinking green when somebody is watching the video. I'll turn it off on mine. We have the microphone setting, which you have the option to turn it on or off. Change the microphone sensitivity, and if you want audio recording to be on or off. Now then, there is this talk and listen tone in which the camera will play a chime before you talk. And Wi-Fi connection if you want to change your Wi-Fi settings. And where is the name of your camera, which I named mine Nest. With Nest cameras, you can also access your camera and change the settings when you log into your account on their website. The settings page is the same as the one on their app. One thing that you can only do on the website is setting up activity zones. And as you can see, I already set up mine. And you can click and drag the dots to modify and customize the area that you want to monitor. And you want to have alerts and notifications set up. Click Done to save. You can have up to 4 different zones if you want. The next one are the clips. You can create a clip which you can download or share to social media. Just drag the blue area to where you're going to start and end the video clip. Click Save when you're done. You can also make a time lapse and just select the time range. Click Save when you are finished. Time for some video footage. Guys, this is the video and audio quality of the Nest outdoor cam. I'm going to be doing a comparison video of this, the Nest outdoor cam, and the Ring spotlight cam in my next videos. Well, for now, that's it. And nighttime footage. This is a sample night vision video of the Nest outdoor camera. And some time-lapse video. Setting up Alexa is pretty easy. Just go to Skills on the Alexa app, search for Nest Camera, and click Enable. Log into your Nest account, and click Accept. And now the Nest camera should be all set up to use with Alexa. Close the window and click Discover Devices, and you will see that the Nest camera has been added. Now let's try it out. First with Amazon Echo Show. Alexa, show me Nest camera.
Okay.
Or if you have a Fire TV. Alexa, show me Nest camera in Fire TV.
Okay.
Alexa, stop. Now, I have a couple things that I noticed. First, the notification has some delay on it. You will hear my Rings notification first.
Motion detected in the backyard.
And some 12 seconds later, before Nest notifies me. I like that it sends a thumbnail picture on the notification. It will be nice if we can change the alert tone like the Rings. Second is the two-way communication, which is the intercom style, and you need to push on the mic to talk. And you need to push it again to cancel and listen.
Hey buddy, what are you doing? See, you will not be able to respond. There's a delay on the talking. Right.
It also set to chime before and after you talk to cue the other person to respond. But you will notice that the chime will cause a delay, and my son already responded before the response tone goes off, as you can see in this clip.
Hey buddy, what are you doing?
I'm recording a video.
Hey buddy, what are you doing?
I'm recording a video.
Turning off the talk and listen tone on the app will probably eliminate this, but it would be better if instead of push to talk, there's a conference or hands-free option. Also, recorded footage will only record audio from the camera, meaning the conversation from the phone end will not be recorded. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked the video. I'll be doing a comparison video between the Nest camera and the Ring Spotlight Cam next week or so, and also between the Yi outdoor camera in my future videos. Give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so that you will get product reviews like this video, comparison videos, long-term reviews, and everyday life hacks. Thank you.